SPY $1,187 profit in a few minutes. Half of my rent is paid. I did 2 alerts, TGT and SPY. Both of my alerts kind of worked. Let's go through them quick. SPY first. SPY. Why did I choose call options? Because last Friday SPY broke this big downtrend here. Let me just draw the lines. 15 minutes candles on the screen here. So let me just do this here correctly. So this here, around this area. It's been touching here, 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 here. He has been grinding higher on Friday, breaking the downtrend. The SPY has been in a few days. And so it was a strong action already Friday. So my first thought was already, we might go higher this week to new all-time highs. And yesterday the futures were rising already. And then it confirmed my assumption already that SPY is completing probably another W pattern like this. Here, and then we go probably to this area 366 or 365 today. Maybe even higher, but the thing is, with SPY same-day expiration call options, they're very risky. So they are very good for making money quickly and then just sell. They're very risky. The longer you hold, they're very risky. For example, you can hold SPY now. SPY is grinding right now at the resistance here, and you maybe think it breaks it again, and but the implied volatility goes down drastically on same-day expiration because it's just a few hours till expiration date. So if SPY just makes one pullback, you're gonna lose all your profits in a minute. So it's very important. That's why I took profits early here. And I posted in the pre-market also, like, my goal for today is just green as quickly as possible and avoid a loss over everything. And yeah, I think it worked out. Let's see. So pre-market, been drawing more lines. Let's see. So yeah, second to do this correctly here. So these are 3-minute candles. How did I draw this? So we got 2 bounces, and let's also go through my mistake or something that I didn't consider that I should have considered. So my first target, I did 2 trades on SPY, the first bounce here and the second here. Let's see, so at first I only focused, I think my only mistake today was I focused only on this pullback, on this trend line. And so it worked out for a quick bounce. Let me go to the 1-minute candle in the open. So I posted around 360 and 50 cent. It's basically this area here. It might be a good entry for a bounce. And yeah, that's why I entered here and I sold right away here. And yeah, but then it pulled back even further. So I did another research about SPY. Maybe I missed anything. What is SPY doing? So I've been, again, let's change to 2-minute candles. Let's see the big picture here. So SPY basically then only pulled back to another trend line. This one here. Let me just draw this correctly. Let me remove the other one. So here. So sometimes it can go quickly below or above any trend lines, you know. How I'm gonna draw this always is like I want to see several touches of the trend line, and the more touches the trend line has, the more reliable is the trade idea. To draw resistance or support levels or uptrend channels, downtrend channels, you want to have several touches of the trend line. You see here, it was touching here. So here you see, but this is, for example, not the market open, or it's not the open market. This is after hours. So after hours is not so reliable as I like more the open market when it touches on the open market, the trend line. Because I'm also trading the open market SPY today. So that's why the most important trend line touch is when the market is open. So that's why I've been ignoring then the pre-market and after hours touches here, because it looks like it goes below it, and here it goes below it too. So I didn't ignore it, but it's been touching here in the open market, here, very reliable actually. You see, every time it touched it, we got a strong bounce actually. And yeah, this morning then I saw, okay, well, it's here. So I post another alert about this trend line that I didn't see in the pre-market yet, or that I just simply ignored. And so that's why I entered with calls here. I didn't say that I entered here because I only posted that it might bounce here higher, and it's probably retesting this trend line here, because I was instantly here in profit very quickly, and I didn't want to post an alert because I know people are going to jump in then, and I don't want, like, it's so important with same day expiration options, it's so important to have a good entry. And I don't want to post an alert and then people jumping in here in this area and don't get the best entry. So I've been posting to watch SPY for the break of this downtrend here. Let me just draw this correctly. So I posted also an alert about this. So you can draw your conclusions about what I've been saying. This. So this is a pre-market downtrending SPY, and it's been touching in the open market, this trend line as well. Here the support was tested and it was holding. So I posted at this area here. I posted, so SPY is trying to hold here and burst higher. Above $361 is a strong indicator that it will go higher today. So above this level. And yeah, it's we got two big candles here, and I've been selling around this area. I've been texting, I'm done with the day. I mean, that's it for me today. I did 2 trades on SPY, 2 times profit, and it's kind of small positions, and now I'm done. And here it's so important to also recognize this here is a resistance. So after such an uptrend here, it's normal to have pullbacks, and with like SPY same day expiration call options, it's these pullbacks, then you instantly probably lose all your profits in a few minutes, because during this time here the implied volatility goes down a lot, then you get a pullback, then you lose all your profits on same day expiration levels. And not only it's not only pre-market resistance. When you draw on a bigger time range, let's go back to like 30-minute candles here. So let's see, like this. So it's been touching this area already before here. So let's see. Just draw this correctly. This. So you see, it's been touching this area. At this area, it's been bouncing. Here it was support first. Then it broke below it. And now it became resistance 1 time, 2 times. Rejected at the 362 level already 2 times here. On the way down. So on the way up, for sure, it's getting a rejection at the open market here, like now. So it got rejected here, and also right now we're going down here. So that's why it's important to know when to sell. And post it. It's important to take profits quickly, protect your green day. Monday green is the best to have, to build momentum. So you're building confidence in your trading skills for the next days. We got NIO earnings coming up tomorrow. We got Nvidia earnings coming up, and what else was good? TGT is coming up. Walmart is coming up. So we're gonna have great plays probably this week, especially when SPY is uptrending now. Maybe you get a little uptrend now for the next for this week. That would be then help our trade ideas for the open burst, like I used to do it 2-3 weeks ago. And yeah, let's go through the rest here. What SPY could be doing now. So pullbacks are normal. So it's been going up so much. I mean, if you don't take profit here, that's very unresponsible to not take profits at latest here, because look at this uptrend here. I mean, that's already, SPY has been very generous to give us such a quick burst here. So now it's pulling back. It's probably going lower a little bit, and then maybe at the end of the day, I expect maybe that it's uptrending higher again later today. Let's see what's it doing. The Federal Reserve is in control of the market. You can't think with logic, in this market. You can't think like, oh, coronavirus, lockdown. Like, the market doesn't care about all this stuff. SPY has been going up all year, despite all the death of the virus, global lockdown, economic collapse. Everybody's bankrupt. The market doesn't care. This is a wealth transfer for the rich, and I mean, why should we not join it? You know, if we see it, it's going to go up. They're going to pump SPY to the sky, and let's ride it up as long as possible, and then we're going to ride it down when it crashes. You know, later next year maybe, or end of the year. We don't know when it will happen, but for now, I think SPY will just go up. But again, any day, any minute, there can be a news release to crash the market. I don't know what their plan is of the globalists and the elite. So I don't know what they have planned, but I'm just preparing myself for different scenarios, what they might do. I think for now, they're just going to pump it. And at some point, they're going to create another black swan event to crash the markets or something when they filled their bags enough or something, when they're all into crypto. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just thinking differently than other people. Yeah, so that was it with SPY, and let's go TGT quick. More patience required. So it's been grinding here. So I've been saying above $166. I would be interested in a buy, or if it pulls back to 364 area. This here is 364. And yeah, it would have worked at least for a quick profit. You had several chances to sell for quick profit. Here you had a chance. Here you had a chance. I think it will go higher rest of the day to 170. Let's see. No guarantee. No financial advice. Why did I choose the levels? Well, because this has been resistance before. Let me just draw the trend channels here. All right, it's 366. Has been this area. Of course, it's a little bit choppy here with pre-market. Again, with pre-market and after hours, sometimes it's not so reliable. This pre-market is above it, or after hours above or below it. So, but you see, overall, 366 has been a big level with the most touches. As you can see here. These are just wicks, you know. As soon as it was above it, directly below it, and here once directly below it. So the pre-market has been touching 366 again, and it was rejected 2 times in the pre-market. So that has been a big level. And why did I choose 364 as also a buy for the uptrend? Let me choose to a smaller time frame, 5-minute candles. So I like to see also what is a stock up to in the recent days, you know, like the current price action. What is the price action telling me in the pre-market? What is the price action telling me the last days? What is the price action telling me the last few days and weeks? So that's how I get different perspectives on the stock, so I'm not missing out any levels. Let me see, how did I draw it? So I've been drawing this level here in the pre-market. So we got several touches here. It's been grinding through this level here, basically since a few days, since 7 days, and yeah, it's been going below it here for a while. I think last Friday, and this is after hours. Yeah, this is after hours Friday. You see the uptrend above it. And also in the pre-market today, then it jumped above it, way below the level. So it was very likely that it will pull back to 364. And as you see, it pulled exactly back to this level, a little bit lower for a few minutes. But overall, it was 364, the support, and it's been holding the level for now. So right now, it looks like that it's setting up for a grind higher, but it's moving so slow. And I don't want to trade any longer. I'm not doing any more trades. It's been just a slow mover, just quick. A few bucks. This trade was good for now, and but at least, you know, this was not a loser, so you shouldn't lose money on this one as well. And yeah, that's what it is for today. Let's see what's up tomorrow, and yeah, good to stay green, and let's take it day by day. And it's also good in the pre-market for myself to remind myself of the rules all the time. So that's why I've been texting also about which rules do I have in my mind this morning. because I remember my mistakes of last week. Like Friday, I was green and turned it into red. I don't want to have this happen again. If that happens, like I just want to be green today, and that's why I'm taking quickly profits and avoid a loss at all times. So I think daily reminders of the rules and mistakes of the last days is crucial, because repetition is the mother of skill. So you have to say it every day, basically for 30 days at least, to override your brain. At some point, it becomes automatic. But to override the emotions and the brain, you have to stick to the rules for like at least like a month, so it becomes automatic. For now, if you see you don't stick to the rules, you need every single day, every single morning, you have to remind yourself of the rules. Just because you're green today, that doesn't mean you don't need a reminder tomorrow. Especially when you're green today, you need double reminder tomorrow, because after green, then you feel good again, or trading is easy, and then tomorrow everything goes against you and you blow up your account. That's how it usually happens, and that's why it's important to remind yourself every day of the rules for 30 days at least, until it goes into your subconscious mind and it stays there. And that's how I do it. That's how I did it, and just sharing what is going through my mind with these things. And have a good day, guys, and see you guys tomorrow.